G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video I'm going to be showcasing three teams that you could potentially be running your Super EZA STR Gogeta on. Just got that Super EZA a couple of hours ago. You can see we do have a couple of teams here, a little bit to work with in terms of, I've nearly got it done, but we've got the character exclusive skill orbs here, so that gives us extra juice for Gogeta. And then yeah, so first team I've got him on here is the Physical Super Saiyan Trio. Now, I am using them as the lead. You could easily, as you'll see, make team with that Goku, but tons of options to switch in here. We've got the trio as our lead. We've got the new Gogeta, or the Super EZA Gogeta, Tech Goku Vegeta, Tech Goku, Physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and then the Evolution Blue Vegeta. So the handy thing with this team is it's full of movie heroes and all out struggle units. So that means we are able to get the Super Saiyan Trio's passive off constantly, which is awesome. We love that two-turn support. Rotations would be a Super Saiyan Trio on each, one with Tech Goku, the other with STR Gogeta. We'd float Tech Goku Vegeta, Physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and then Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. So yeah, anything that revolves around the trio and their support, I feel like is really going to work really well. Next team we've got here, a couple of similarities, but we've got the Physical Super Saiyan Gogeta, so the movie heroes team. We got him. We got the SDR Gogeta, Kamehameha Gohan, Beast, Physical Goten and Trunks, and then Tech Goku and Vegeta. So for this one, I'd be going with Beasterizer and probably the STR Family Kamehameha Gohan. Then on the other turn, I'd be going with Tech Goku Vegeta and STR Gogeta. Now, probably not the most ideal for slot 1 to go Tech Goku Vegeta, but if you're in one of those stages where you've got opportunity to build up, they can obviously do that, and then you transform into Tech Super Gogeta, and he's just a monster. So this team will work really well. You've got the double orb changing with the two Gogetas, support with the Goten and Trunks. So the team that we're going to showcase, though, is hard to ignore. It's the best leader skill in the game, and that's why I feel like I have to showcase Gogeta on this team, because otherwise we'd just be giving him a little bit of a disservice. So let's jump in with the Tech Goku and Vegeta. We are going up against the Android Cell Saga for Goku. I actually do quite like this phase because it does have a lot of opportunity to build up. It is a longer sort of phase, so it is, yeah, very good in that regard. So we are able to get a couple of rainbow key spheres there for Gogeta. Gets him plenty of extra juice. For his start of turn, we're looking at 270 there. So I do expect that he will be able to pump out some pretty solid damage for us here. Handy that Beasterizer does fit under the Tech Goku's leader skill, because he still is a phenomenal slot 1 unit. As you saw there, we're able to get built up with quite a bit of the attack. We get those crits from that as well. Yeah, just works really effectively. Ideally on this team at some stage we're going to get the rotation of the STR Gogeta with the Tech Vegito. They would link up nicely. Another option as well is the AGL Super Vegito, so 14.5 milli there. But yeah, Super Vegito also got his EZA just recently, so that'll definitely be another solid option there. He can run slot 1, get all those counters off, and then have STR Gogeta in slot 2. So we got the double super and the double normals there. You can see taking double digits does have that guard as well, which is really handy. We are going up against a super class enemy, so our stats certainly could have been a little bit better if we chose a different stage, but I was sort of happy just rolling in this one because, yeah, as I said before, this should give us an opportunity to transform into Tech Vegito and get a rotation of those two together. So Kapow, and we go again. Lots of additionals and lots of damage with Tech Goku. Sort of like, I am so tempted to go in and try to get another copy of him. I reckon I'll be testing to see how my summons go in part 2, and that could definitely potentially be on the card. So we got Gotenks here. He's going to be getting the support from the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. In terms of links, They do share 4, so that's honestly pretty good. We've got Hercule giving the support for Earth protecting heroes as well. Gotenks, it's pretty nutty. Mine is only 55%, like that super there. 20 million guaranteed crit with the additional here. Yeah, he's so awesome. He gives you some slot 1 usability. It's not ideal to use him there, but he can certainly make it work. And just imagine this guy as a floater on quite literally every team that you're going to rock. Yeah, very happy that I did manage to pull a copy of him. Hercule, probably an underrated support. If you did see that video I made on him previously, he does have the dodge chance, but he also has 90% damage reduction until he gets his first hit. So even for something like AoEs, he's going to be a dominant force. So Gogeta's up to 565k here. I'm tempted just to do that just to sort of see what he can do. YOLO. This is definitely not how you should be using Gogeta. So up to 732 with that. We don't get many key spheres with you, but I mainly want to keep you on rotation to get that transformation off that I spoke about. So with the guard, you can see double digits there. We're at 12 milli, so a little bit of a drop. We get the crit. We follow up with another 12 milli. So last time we did the 2 supers, 2 normals. This time we just get the 2 supers. This might actually work to extend the fight out 1 more turn, which will mean we'd come back and we will be able to get that transformation off into Tech Vegito, and we definitely want the enemies to have as much HP as possible when that does happen, because we all know that Tech Vegito and his counters just absolutely obliterate enemies. So cool. Super attack on the Beasterizer, definitely not worried about that doing any type of damage to us there. So cool, we get that, and we could just go straight into the active skill, I think, just to really make sure that we get this done. Guaranteed crit, lovely, and we could go that. Collect all those AGL key spheres there, and we drop down a few. Yeah, that's the same either way. Could have switched across to Vegeta there and given more defensive support rather than the attack support, but much of a muchness at this point. So Gotenks guaranteed crit there, which was popping because of the active skill, and then we've got the additional super. So good that they got him onto Kamehameha. That helped out him so much. So bang, we just get the normal to trigger there. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku at a 19.7 mil. He's also only 55% for me. We got the additional normal. And then the friend Goku comes in and finishes the job. So cool, that's that. And we move into the next phase. So this is where we can get a bit jiggy here. So, hurry up. Do have to remember this is an AoE. So we'll pop that one there. So whenever Cell does decide to super, as I said, that will be an AoE. It's a waste using it before the fact that we have popped our own, like he's had an opportunity to build up, but we'll get that out of the way just depending on because of how quick we could potentially get this done. And then what we do is, how are we going to... if I do that, then we grab that, and then we'll grab that. Cool. So Hercule's support, all of these attacks are targeted at the Tech Vegito. So we don't, other than the super attack, Hercule and Gogeta actually can't be attacked, which, to be honest, Gogeta's got type of energy even though he does have his guard. But you combine that with the damage reduction, I think he'd be looking pretty good here. Vegeto's also they're also getting the support from Hercule. So Hercule gives off that massive 50% support So Vegeto's going to absolutely love that with all of these counters. As you can see, they are climbing with each time we get hit 10.4, 11 million. We're going to pour out some insane damage here, and this is slightly becoming the Vegito show, but we're not going to actually finish off Cell before we got to see this. So first one, 16 milli, we get the crit there, normal, and then another super attack. So another 16 mil, kapow, and then a normal. So the same turn, literally the exact same turn that we did get earlier on in the video, and then it goes back to being the Vegito show. So crit counter into another crit counter. Yeah, Cell, poor old Cell is not going to finish this one or this turn with much HP. So Hercule, not a damage dealer, literally is here for his defensive utility and the support. But the fact that if Cell had have supered here, it would have meant that Hercule actually still had his 90% damage reduction. So he would have been tanking that for absolutely nothing, which would have been pretty fire. Now we could transform with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Nah, I just won't. I won't. I sort of don't want to waste your guys' time. So, even as sick as it is to go Giant Ape, we won't worry about it. We'll do that, into that, into that. So, we've got the 70% chance to dodge with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, sorry. Gotenks, let's see. Yeah, 92. Oh, Goku got tagged. That's annoying. 70% chance to dodge just failed us. But anyways, you get the point for the video. The team's pretty fire. Just unlucky to get caught there, and Gogeta performed well. So let me know your thoughts on the build down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.